Well,
here we go.
let's talk about Crash for a second, because I feel like when it comes to 1crash94, every game that he touches, he's good. He's solid. He knows the fundamentals. He knows everything. He's just like he's just like all knowing. He touches it and then he's like, ooh, he becomes great with the game. How does he do it? Crashes in like Smash, crashes in Splatoon. I forgot the other game that he used to play, but it was really cool. But he's just like, he's so good.
He's good at every game, and again, he's a part of like the quote-unquote casual scenes in all of them. You know what I mean? Like, he's not, like, competing. Like, he does tournaments all the time. But they're, like, fundy tournaments. You know what I mean? They're not, like, ranked and stuff. And Nijala, thank you, Ma. But, like, he's just so good at all of them. Already a whole stock ahead. And let me tell you about this matchup. I'm the Sonic main. It's rough. Like, when you're a whole stock behind Yoshi, it is so hard to come back against Yoshi. Because now you need to do the thing called approaching Yoshi. And that is so rough. His hitboxes are massive.
Right. So, but how... Sonic, like, how would Sonic just go for Yoshi? Like, how would he do it? Sonic is like the fastest thing alive, we already know, but when it comes to against something like Yoshi, who has like, what's that double jump that's like, you know, like
the flutter jump
and the flutter jump and all that, like, how does he do it? How would Sonic do it? What do you think like SparkMinus should be like focusing on here?
Well, I need my man first to stop homing attacking. That's number one, because there it is again. Every single time my man has spin dashed, I've seen the homing attack right after. He's just being a little bit way too hasty on that. That move is so unreliable, especially against Yoshi, who can just kind of act so much. There it is. You died for it. You homing attacked again. And you're just going to keep getting hit by that over and over. He's also spinning a bit too much. Yoshi's really good because he cannot get shield poked. He's the only character because he's in an egg. So because of that, it's really, really difficult to kind of like not get punished by Yoshi when you do miss spin dash. He can immediately just up air after. Look at that, just running. Running is what I want to see. Like, that entire last section was good. And then he ran to the corner. He's going to spin again. So hopefully that won't bite that. But yeah, as you saw, like, Crash immediately put out Nair. So he was ready for it. As soon as Sonic's going to miss, he's going to Nair. There it is.
Yeah, but and every time he attacks the shield, like, he just gets hit by what, his neutral air, his air. What is that? When you're on the ground and you're just like you're doing the up attack. You're doing the up attack.
Up tilt, up air.
What is that called?
Up tilt.
Yeah, up tilt. It was up tilt.
Okay.
Yeah. This is how you know I'm a casual.
No, that's good, but that's okay, because like I come from like the competitive scene, you're the casual scene, so now we got to mix of both. We have 50% of attendees in this game, in this tournament, that are casual, and then the other half is competitive. So it's really nice that you see both mixes, and I think people are enjoying the commentary.
You guys are. It's you know, I'm not so much of a commentator myself. I don't know what's going on analytically. I just go off of vibes.
Yeah, we did this last second just for fun.
Yeah, and if you guys enjoy it, and if you want to see more of my delicious, craziest commentary, like, let Kels know. I'll see if I'm back. We'll see.
Press 1 if you want Pollo to come back. Press 1, baby.
Press 2 if you don't want me to come back. That's okay. I won't be mad. I won't be mad.
Don't say anything if you're just not listening. The real idea. God.
The real.
Not the 3.
Damn. I wonder what the 3 is for.
What does 3 mean? Oh my god. He's indifferent.
Oh my god. It's okay.
He's indifferent. He's like, I don't give a shit if you come back or not. I don't know what you want me to say. Damn.
But Yoshi definitely got that win against the Sonic, so let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. I feel like Town and City was... Oh no, he didn't do Town and City. No, he was on the small battlefield, right?
Yeah, small battlefield. For some reason it showed Town and City, but it's fine. I love that, by the way. Yo, Maryland versus California. That's some juicy connection right there.
Maryland versus the whole state of California.
That's why I'm laughing, because when it showed the graph, it said Crash was in California, and then it was Maryland. And I was just like, damn.
Oh, Maryland.
Maryland.
I thought you said Maryland. Maryland, like our Maryland, like the Fennec Fox Maryland. I thought you said that Maryland. I'm like, Maryland versus the whole state of California.
See, look, you know California? Crying.
small battlefield. Let's see what SparkMinus is gonna do.
Yeah, I'm like, you gotta stop the homing attack, my guy. It's gotta stop. It's not. Look, here comes the nair. Here comes the setup. And now he's gonna go in for the fair here. There it is.
Oh no.
Down there instead. What's up? Poipo on online.
Wake up.
Wake up, girl.
Shout out to Poipo.
Shout out to Poipo.
Playing Splatoon 3.
It's Kiwi's shout out to it's Kiwi's brother's birthday, so I know they're all over that house right now, and that they just turned that on.
Happy birthday to the brother. Happy birthday to the brother.
Happy birthday.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, a lot of egg salad is being thrown. A lot of eggs Benedict is being thrown.
Oh man, you gotta put those nuts. You gotta put the nuts on the salad. The way that you were gonna see that forward smash. I just know what you were gonna. Oh, what a catch! Oh my gosh! Oh, but got the up air from the spring. I like that. Knowing when Crash is jumping. The ambulance is coming. That means someone's dying. Yep, there it is. SparkMinus is gonna lose that stock from those ambulances, man. It was the warning, and unfortunately the signs just wasn't enough. But the forward smash continuing to make pressure. Spark doing a lot better on this second game.
I agree, because the gap is closing in. I think he knows what he's doing now, and he has to stop with
these down airs, bro. If I see oh hey girl. Okay, up tilt. Big fan of the up tilt. Right. Not gonna get the up air, gonna land now. How are you gonna Okay, are you gonna get the back air? Nope. Right. Yeah, punch that egg.
Benedict, there's the scrambled eggs, there's the eggs.
When you punch the egg, scrambled.
The quiche is an egg dish. All right.
That was so risky, bro. I thought they were gonna have a shield break right there, but it wasn't the first. The most important is that first hit that breaks the shield. I'm not gonna get it. This guy's living. Right. Hold on, catching Sonic. That's the hard spot.
But I feel like Yoshi is just as equally as fast and could stop Sonic really fast, no?
Yeah, when it comes to aerials, yes, absolutely. Sonic will always be the fastest one on the ground, but just like you saw there, the big boy stays grounded and it's hard to just kind of scoop him up, and that's what's gonna make things hard. It's the air part that Yoshi is so good against. Oh no, not losing the double jump, and I saw that, bro. You jumped and air dodge, got rid of all of your resources in just a second. That was unfortunate.
Oh, the punch. The punch. I love the punch. I love when Sonic does the punch. He's like, ha!
Yeah, ha!
I get scared of the punch.
Me when I laugh at someone, ha! I'm gonna do that next time we're on Fortnite. Ha!
When you shoot somebody, it's like, oh.
I'm saying, bro.
They're not gonna understand. Apparently, you can drive the battle bus now.
I heard! Oh my god! We should invite
in
Sonic and Yoshi on the battle bus. I feel like that'd be awesome if they drove. Well, who do you think would be a better driver, Yoshi or Sonic?
I feel like Sonic, maybe, because he's been jumping out of helicopters and everything.
Planes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He owns the tornado. He can fly a plane. He has flown planes. So I think I'd definitely trust the hedgehog over the dinosaur here to fly my plane and to drive.
But you also gotta know that Yoshi was in Mario Kart, or Yoshi is in Mario Kart.
Yeah, but Sonic's also in karts.
Okay, but Yoshi's also in a kart too.
Shit.
What
if it's on automatic? You know what I'm saying?
We gotta see driver's licenses. I think we gotta see how many points are on the driver's license.
I agree.
I feel like Yoshi would get so many infractions. Slipping on banana peels and getting hit with shells and all of that. And I think it's just a lot. Whereas Sonic, I don't know. Sonic is also a little bit. Ooh,
Sonic's out. Sonic's down. Yeah, bro. You keep landing on Yoshi. That's what's gonna keep happening to you, bro. We're down 0-2.
I think.
You think?
They need to switch. They need to switch the stage.
I have an opinion to share on what my men should do.
I think. Listen, I just stopped. My brain was just like.
Yeah, it was like, you got this. You got.
I was like, what? We're getting there. We're getting there. I think the stage needs to be switched. I think Sonic needs to have a lot more room to, get that kind of control on Yoshi, but
doesn't look like
you never know.
Nope. That
Oh,
looks
really?
like
Are you
it looks like
really?
we're going right back. I did not see any switches. They just went straight back into it. Dante the Divine Dragon, that is the most beautiful name I've ever seen. Thank you for being here today. Welcome
Ooh,
in.
no, we are in the church. We're at church. Only God can do it. Only God can do it. Only God can do it.
I think
Only
I've seen
God can
3,
do it.
4 homing attacks,
Do it.
5 homing attacks in the last 20 seconds. That's concerning.
It's concerning, but I feel like the gap is squeezing.
It's
a little.
working
Like, you know,
because
the
it's
gap is
online.
it's
like,
working.
you know, it's like, how do I shield? There it is. 7. Can we start counting?
Ooh.
Hey.
Have a counter in the bottom. Things in there.
Hey, we're at 8, guys. Go with it. Here comes the next one. You ready? 9!
Nine. Oh my God, SparkMinus, please.
My man, bro.
Please.
That was 10, by the way.
No, she really counted. I think I just stopped. I was just like, I don't know.
Bro, no, like, I just know when it's coming. It's gonna come here. Look, it was coming. Hold on. Here it comes. Not there, but it will here when he's landing. Yep, there it is. 11.
If you think about it, Crash is doing a good job just trying to, like, you know.
He's baiting it really hard.
Like, he's really baiting. Like,
Ooh!
you know,
Get off of my stage. Give me control of the car. Let me show you how to drive, Hedgehog.
Exactly. Now, you can tell that Sonic has many infractions on
13.
his driver's license. A lot of points because Sonic can't drive. I don't think Sonic can drive.
He can run, but my man
Sonic
hasn't
is-
ran at all. He's just been spinning and spinning and spinning, maybe driving himself a little bit dizzy. But let's see if he can kind of put his focus back into play and bring it back here on Kalos. I like that we are on a different stage, finally. But unfortunately, when you're going to be just playing very aerial base versus Yoshi, it's not going to go better. 14.
And Crash knows.
15.
Crash definitely knows. Crash definitely knows.
16.
Oh my God.
17.
Definitely a lot of aerials. Yeah.
It's
my
the
God,
homing
you can
attacks,
tell.
bro.
Yeah, the homing attacks. He spends so much time in the air, and Crash is just waiting.
Want to see another one?
And he's like, I know. Oh my God.
Here it comes. Watch this. Oh, he didn't do it there. Oh my God. Wait. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
There
we
it
go.
is. 18.
I think what I remember you telling me
19.
for sure is that you almost always have to stay grounded.
Yes.
You know, you gotta stay grounded. When you're
20.
up in the air, you're just when you're up in the air, people can
21.
tell. People can definitely tell.
22.
The fact that she's still counting is killing me. I'm just like still killing. And then, Crash with the eggs Benedict, the scrambled eggs, all of
Honk.
that, and then guys, the perks of living in New York is just, you're gonna hear a lot of things.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the time
Yeah.
to get bodied, maybe? Hold on. Here it comes. Nom, 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 nom. It's because he did. That didn't work out because he did homing attack. That's the real reason. Beautiful up smash.
Caught him from.
Ooh! Time to get bodied.
Ooh,
Time to get
ooh,
bodied.
ooh,
Time to get
ooh,
bodied.
ooh,
Time to get bodied. Homing attack right here. You won't.
Ooh, 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 ooh. This is scary.
This is scary. Oh my God. If he wins, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
pop
God.
off for him, bro. I'll never count
Oh
again.
my God.
We're at 21 right now, so.
Yeah, this is a huge gap. We'll see if SparkMinus
22?
can fill that gap.
22. Oh, 23. You're dead.
Ooh. Girl.
23. You're dead.
That was a very interesting match. I'm not gonna lie. That was very interesting. I think the choice was there. It's just like, you're going up aerials. You're being in the air too much. Crash is gonna see it. Crash is gonna be like, Yoshi, whip that tail back and forth, and then boom.